So I was recently on Facebook when I read that a senior Al-Qaeda leader was killed in a military drone strike in Syria. And I was like, wow. But what was even more shocking was someone in the comments was saying they just earned $10,000 by investing in Bitcoin with a person named Blessing Chisholm. And I thought, okay, how do I get in on that? So I did what anybody in need of cash would do, and I hit up Blessing Chisholm on Facebook. I said, how do I learn about Bitcoin investing? And her page was very convincing. It was full of plenty of testimonials of people who just received their investment rewards. And oddly enough, their profiles were all created around the same time last month. But maybe it's just a coincidence. Anyway, she wrote back and she said, thanks for contacting the best profitable platform. Where are you from? And I said, Utah. You? And she says, Russia. Oh, wow, that's a first. She went on to say, I do manager account for individuals, corporate, and generate weekly, monthly profits. I can help manage your live trading account to make formidable profit within a certain period of trade, usually weeks, monthly, depending on when you will be making the withdrawal, with the aid of the auxiliary trading system. Sounds legit. She continues. Firstly, I have to educate you about Bitcoin. It's the most popular digital currency, although it has no central authority controlling it, but it has risen to prominence due to its daily increasing value in the world stock market. So this investment program is all about cryptocurrency. It's about investing in Bitcoin mining operations. And I said, that's fantastic. She said, I'm very transparent in my trading. All that is required of my clients are trust, commitment, and cooperation for me to be able to make this right with you like I did with other clients. And once those are in place, I believe we should be able to maintain a long-term business relationship. And I'm like, I totally agree. She said, firstly, how much do you want to start up with? And then she sends me a list of the investment levels and tells me how much I can make. She says, make your choice from the investment capital from the list and get back to me so that we can proceed with your investment. And I was like, wow, who knew that investing in Bitcoin mining was this easy? She said, do you have any knowledge about Bitcoin mining, binary options, Forex? And I can't have her thinking that I'm some kind of a rookie, so I said, yes, I do. She said, do you have a Bitcoin wallet? Yes, I do. What Bitcoin wallet do you have? I said Coinbase. Okay, click on it and send me a screenshot. So I open up my Coinbase app and I take a screenshot of my wallet, but to let her know that I'm serious, I take it into Photoshop and I make it look like I have 25 Bitcoins in my wallet, which would equal a total of
$1 million.
Then I sent it to her and she said, okay, you have to create your trading account now, my dear. And then she sends me to her company's website, octaforextrading.com. Not to be confused with octafx.com, which she's clearly impersonating. She then tells me to register for an account so I can begin trading. She says that's our company website. Visit it and see things for yourself. There you will see recent deposit and some testimonies from our clients. So I think to myself, I better see what this is all about. So I go ahead and I register for an account. And anytime you sign up for an account online, it's a good idea to make sure that you use a unique password, especially when it's a shady site like this. Because if a scammer has your username and your password for one site, he could probably use that to access all your other accounts. But you're probably thinking, geez, keeping track of all those passwords can be a nightmare. And it is, unless you have a solid password manager like Dashlane, who's sponsoring this video. Dashlane is a great app that will help you create and store all your passwords and logins. When you're signing up for a new account, Dashlane's plugin will generate a complex password for you and keep it saved so you never have to worry about forgetting it. Dashlane works on all of your devices so you can quickly pull up the info that you need wherever you are. And it'll also store and autofill your personal and financial information when you're filling out forms or shopping online. Finally, Dashlane offers dark web monitoring, so it will allow you to receive alerts if your personal information is found leaked on the dark web. If this sounds as helpful to you as I find it to be, then you can go to dashlane.com/pleasantgreen to try it out on your first device for free. And if you decide to upgrade to Dashlane Premium, use promo code pleasantgreen to get 10% off. So after creating an account, I log in and I can see that this site is trying to look fancy, but it's just a bunch of widgets showing Bitcoin charts. And the feature where you make a deposit is just a page with a Bitcoin wallet ID for you to send money to. Also, there's an IP address displaying, and I'm thinking, is that my IP address? So I copy it and I take it over to whatismyipaddress.com, and the address is coming from... What? I'm like, whose IP address is that? That is not my IP address. She says it's for the company. So the company's in Nigeria? These guys suck at covering their tracks. I said, are you from Russia? Yes. And I said, your profile says you live in Texas. I'm from Russia Mission, Alaska. What? Wait, so you're from Alaska? Yes, from Russia Mission.
I can see Russia from my house.
I said, but you live in Texas? Yes. This scammer can't even get her story straight. She said, trust me, what you are about to do that will make you become successful in life, everything is secured. All you have to do now is fund your trading account with your startup capital so that I can start processing your trading account. And I'm like, can we just speak on the phone? I'm very busy now, my dear. Are you on WhatsApp? I said, so am I. Let's talk tomorrow. And then I go to bed, figuring that we'll just continue the conversation the next day. So I woke up the next day and I get a message saying, hey, it's me, Blessing Chisholm. Alright, it's time to figure out how competent of a trader this Blessing person really is. I say, tell me about yourself. I want to make sure I'm working with the very best to invest my money. She says, my name is Blessing Chisholm. I'm currently working as a senior account manager at Bitcoin mining, binary options, forex trade. Okay, we've established this already. I said, where can I read about you? I'm willing to help you earn so much from this investment if only I get your trust and commitment. I believe you can earn massively like I did to other investors. Okay, I said, yes please, help me earn your trust. Perhaps a phone call to get to know each other better. You know, as a senior account manager, I need to focus on the trading system. Then she sends me some grainy video of a team working away as some excuse to show me how busy she is. Then she sends me the investment charts one more time and shows me how much I can make. And I'm like, I see. I'm thinking much bigger than this, though.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
She said, let me send you more list of investment plan. And then she sends me a chart that says I can basically octuple any Bitcoin I invest. And I'm like, now we're talking. She says, okay, can we proceed further now? And so I said, what would you suggest is aggressive yet reasonable? And she says, I'm here to give you the best trading session. Okay, but I'm asking you how much you think I should start with. You have to make your choice from the list. Every investment you make is profitable. I said, my decision will depend on how confident your team is in mining the Bitcoin. I want to know they are up to the task. And she sat for a minute and said, please be patient. I'm very busy with the trading system. And then she comes on after a few minutes and sends me this dumb video of her team that's really going to resolve my concerns.
Life is good!
She says Bitcoin mining is the basic way you can grow your Bitcoin. The primary purpose of mining is to allow Bitcoin nodes to reach a secure, tamper-resistant consensus. What is this? This is the same thing she said to me yesterday. Is she reading off of a script? Yes, she actually is, and I have a copy of that script right here. Scammers in Nigeria will sell and distribute these things to help you sound more convincing when you're scamming, though I'm not sure they're doing themselves any favors. I said, I know what Bitcoin mining is. How do you think I earned my millions? She said, I mine via the aid of Antminer S9 and I have a large founder pool. Every day I add new investors to mine. Yeah, that paragraph is right here word for word on this script. So I thought, let's see if this script can help her get through some tough questions. I said, what's your hash rate? She said, here you don't need to worry for we trade for you on a high automated system using our money management and sending back profit into your trading account, which you can withdraw at any time. No, not good enough. I say, what's your hash rate? Blessing, please, you need to answer me, or I will find a new partner to invest with. Trading is more easier and much more profitable when trading with an automated trading system. Yet another paragraph straight from the script. Does she really think that this is going to work? I then decided to speak to her or him in their own language, and I read from the script. I said, the piercing and hedging strategy is an exceptionally good EMA crossover strategy suitable across all timeframes and currency pairs. It is a trending strategy that tries to pick breakouts from a continuation and trade, then retests, thereby generating a maximum profit the market can offer. And they're like, okay. I said, this strategy can make over 80 to 95% daily returns. Do you wonder if this is possible? Okay. I said, yes, it is 100% possible, as my premium softwares are the best in picking market favorite currency pairs and options to trade on. Okay. I'm a responsible man and I have to protect my company reputation. Wait a minute, are we reading off the same script? And then they paused for a minute and said, "I see. I will get back to you shortly." Well, they didn't get back to me at all, surprise, surprise, but you know who I want to meet is the person who wrote this script. I've got to teach them a lesson in salesmanship. Hey, I hope that you liked this video. I've had many conversations with scammers that you might find enjoyable, so click one of these buttons and subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video.